Hey everybody, welcome back. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday disguised as a Monday for me, but it is Tuesday nonetheless. Hope you guys had a great Labor Day yesterday. My wife and I went to another flea market, believe it or not. Picked up a few things from that one as well. So this first video, flea market find video I've got for you today is from One Stop, and it's only going to be hero cards. So I think you guys will really like this video. There was a booth that had a bunch of hero cards, and they had them really cheap, and I was going to get as many as I felt that I needed to get. So here we go, guys. Along for the ride. Enjoy it. First off, we're going to start off with Tony Stewart when he was with Joe Gibbs in the Pontiac. So that's going to be probably early 2000s. Still has the Winston Cup Series logo patch on his uniform, so it's going to be 2003 or before. But a nice Tony Stewart hero card. I'm not going to front and back these because there's just too many to go through here. Up next is Terry Labonte, two-time Cup Series champion. So it's going to be about 97, 98, thereabouts. Up next from 1994, we have Ward Burton. I may have picked this one up before somewhere, but I really like that one. Always liked Ward, and I worked at Hardee's when I was in high school, so couldn't pass it up. Up next, 1999, Bobby Hamilton when he was driving for Morgan McClure. Nice looking hero card there. From 2000, we have Robbie Gordon. And I like the fact that they've included all these. And he's leading the Lowe's car in that picture, the Menards car ahead of the... Somebody let that one sneak up. I mean, that's clever marketing there. Up next from... I think this is 1999. I want to make sure I got the name right. Yeah, Scott Barber owned this team, the number 58. Hut Strickland drove it briefly in the middle of 1999. He got their only top 10 at Michigan in the August race. Ricky Craven started the car and was released midway through the season. I had a few drivers drive that car. And then I believe it shut down. It just was really not that competitive of a team, to be honest. Up next from 2009, Martin Truex Jr. It's a nice looking hero card of MTJ. Up next from, I'm going to say this is a 1996 DW, Parts America. Nice looking card. It's a little bit smaller than the others, but still a nice one nonetheless. Another DW one. This one is from... This is either 99. It's got to be 99 because it's not labeled Victory Tour, so it's going to be from 99, his first season with Travis Carter. Then our first of several Indy Car hero cards here. This one feels thick, but I thought there was two of them stuck together, but it's not. It's AJ Foyt. Nice looking AJ Foyt Racing. Up next, an Indy Car, but also a NASCAR driver, John Andretti. 43 Window World. There you see Andretti Autosport and Richard Petty, because there was a collaboration there with Andretti and the 43. We'll look at the back of this one as well, because it does have a little bit of information there. It's kind of interesting. But the Andretti Autosport and Richard Petty team coming together. Up next is a power team, Kenny Breck with AJ Foyt. It's a nice looking card. I believe they won the Indy 500. What was that, 99? This one's a little bit of an older Indy Car one from I want to say 94-ish. But it's Jimmy Vasser. And I can't remember who he was driving for there. I'm trying to read on the back. I'm wanting to say that's Dale Coyne's team, but I could be wrong. Another one here, another former Indy 500 champion. Again, some of these are just different thicknesses, so it really makes me feel like there's two of them there, but it's Al Unser Jr. with their Mercedes-powered winning Indy 500 car. Now we have a smaller one, slightly, well, it's quite a bit bigger than a postcard, but it's 10 years of Tide Racing, 1987 to 1997. So you see Ricky Rudd and Darrell Waltrip, both the first two winners for the Tide brand. We have Dario Franchitti hero card. Of course, he is a three-time... Was he three-time Indy 500 winner? I think he is. Up next, My favorite driver of all time, the Bandit, Harry Gant. Nice looking postcard. It'd be nice to send out TTM. This is a former Formula One driver turned Indy Car driver. I believe he was racing sports cars and stuff for a while too. Rubens Barrichello for KV Racing. This next one was just kind of an oddball one, so I picked it up. It's Bill Baird. It's an ASA car. I thought that was pretty cool. I remember Bill Baird being in the ARCA series, but I don't remember him being in the ASA series. This one's a nice one. A little bit hard to find, I'm sure. From 2010, Aaron's Dream Machine of Trevor Bayne, when he had a short stint at Michael Waltrip Racing. The 2000 was the first year the Formula One schedule stopped at Indianapolis at the USGP at Indy. So I picked up a Michael Schumacher. So that's pretty cool. I'd never seen a Michael Schumacher hero card. 1992 Indy 500 Rookie of the Year, Lynn St. James with Synergy, which is was a local energy company. Now they've been bought out by Duke Energy. Really nice Scott Dixon hero card. I really like the Target hero cards. They went all out both in their NASCAR and in their IndyCar hero cards. Can't remember if I had this one or not. Picked it up anyway, but a Dale Jr. Budweiser Racing. Another Target hero card of Scotty D. We'll flip this one over. Look at the back of it. A lot of nice information there. Up next is Patrick Dempsey. There's a little bit of information about the back of the card there with the actor. A little bit of stuff there. Grey's Anatomy, that was the show I was thinking of. Did get to meet him one year at Indy. Pretty cool guy. Up next, drag racing legend Ed the Ace McCullough. Another drag racing legend here, Eddie the Thrill Hill. I believe he was the first driver to go below 4 seconds in 1988. We have another AJ Foyt. Kind of a career tribute card there. Then another one where he's the owner of the ABC Supply Industries. Really like that one. That'd be nice if he'd sign it right there, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Former Hendrick Motorsports developmental driver Blake Feast. This is obviously a Turner Motorsports truck. Hendrick did have a brief alliance with Turner Motorsports. Sarah Fisher's up next. She runs the Speedway Indoor Karting Facility in Speedway, Indiana. I've been by it and I've been to it, but I've never actually participated on it. Looking forward to doing that maybe this winter. Got another Dale Earnhardt Jr. one, Busch Series, Team Nabisco. Still has the coupons intact, so very cool. Another one with coupons still intact is Buckshot Jones, Aquafresh. $1 off there, expired in 1998, so we ain't going to save $1 this time. Another Terry Labonte one. Again, these were just kind of all hodgepodge in the box, so we just went through them one by one and picked out the ones that I liked. This one's pretty cool. Indy Car, Scott Goodyear, and Jim Harbaugh. So not sure what the connection there was. Panther Racing was. I think Harbaugh may have been. Here's a little bit of information about him. I remember he was the Colts quarterback. Got them to the divisional championship game where they lost to Pittsburgh in 1996. Actually, 1995, I apologize. No, it was 96. 1996. Sterling Marlin. Coors Light Racing. Now, this one is an oldie but a goodie. And these were kind of almost like the official kart driver photos. So this is 1982-83-ish. Mike Mosley. Of course, he's passed away. I remember he passed away. I don't remember hearing about it, but I believe it may have been in an auto accident. Ken, Beans Card Blog, I know you're going to have more information about not only this card, but about Mosley's passing. Up next, former F1 driver and two-time 500 winner Takuma Sato. Got a couple of cards of Taku here. I always think it's pretty cool that he shows up for Indianapolis, and then the rest of the season he's just kind of there. But Indianapolis is one of those racetracks that seems to have not necessarily surprise winners, but surprise outings. Up next, Kenny Schrader, driver for Andy Petrie in the Cup Series, the Skull Racing, U.S. Tobacco, another one of Ken Schrader with Andy Petrie, 1998. We have another Jimmy Vasser, but this time with Target Ganassi Racing. We're almost to the bottom, guys. I promise we are almost to the bottom. Got a Brian Vickers Red Bull. Of course, Vickers has some controversial standing with his wife, but Red Bull merch is a little difficult to come by. Talked about the Target stuff. Another Scotty D. These ones are just super sweet. Really like that. I'll give you a peek at the back of this one. They're really nice. All the associate sponsors. Got a Team Chevy from, gosh, what year is this? They got Sprint Cup patches. So it's after 2007 based on the drivers. Probably 2008. 2007 or 2008. I'll let you guys figure that one out. But there you got Eric Almirola, Martin Truex, Regan Smith, Mark Martin. There's Casey Mears, Joe Nemechek, Jeff Burton, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jr., Clint Boyer. I'll have to get back to him. Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick looking kind of ticked off, and Paul Menard, who never smiles. Who do we have right there, guys? That's going to drive me nuts. Maybe Scott Riggs. Probably, yeah, Scott Riggs. State Water Heaters. I just seen that one. And got a Jeff Gordon one. Special Program Cars. So these are just all sorts of different years of Jeff Gordon. The last few here. Jeff Gordon. Another Jeff Gordon. A nice one there. Be pretty cool autograph right in there, maybe. One with facsimile signature. That's still Winston up. That's Nextel Cup era. This one's Winston Cup era, though. I always thought it was funny because he's got the Nomex, the DuPont, and the Chevy. You got all those blue ovals there. And, of course, he was signed from Ford, and I think that was kind of Chevy's way of, hey, we're going to put all these blue ovals on our card, but none of them are going to say Ford. And then our last one from Gordon looks like it is from maybe 1996, very early in Jeff's Cup career. Official finish of NASCAR. So anyway, slew of hero cards. Hope you guys stuck around and watched all of them. Tried to really mix it up, and what I picked up, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Really do appreciate all the likes, the subs, the comments, and everything. It really does mean a lot. So thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.